live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan.
Brendan Donovan.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He is safe.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jackson Chourio, the next to hit, takes outside. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fought off foul.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Hard hit, right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's a big power threat. Matt Carpenter.
Good situational hitting right there. Grounds out. Gets that run in from third. They get on the board first.
That's the ball.
Just missed. Miller, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. The 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Leading up.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swinging a foul straight back. Ball one there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. And that one hammered. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next for Chicago, Adam Dunn. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. And it's gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. Here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He did not go around. That misses the zone. 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. And there's a ball.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Ground ball right side. Over to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Here on the south side, and now the veteran third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. And he deals. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And ball one.
1-1.
1-0 on the gun, swing and a miss. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Bounce to the right. Julian. One up, one down. Nick Martini next up for the Cardinals. Popped up. Makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Pulls that one foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Max Kepler at the plate. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. That's inside. Castellanos, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Back here on the south side. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. J.D. Martinez takes it deep, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch misses.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Just off the inside edge.
Speaking of dingers, he's the 2nd fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Three-two. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A solo shot. 2nd home run of the inning for them. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Here's Bubba Thompson. Bounce to third. Candelario zips it across, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Meadows going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's two down. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Chourio. Grounded out his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. Clevenger back to work. That one lifted to left. Sizes this one up. One down. And up next for Chicago, Adam Dunn. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Chourio squeezes it. That's out number 2. And here is Jason Bay.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
That's down.
And that's in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
And now it's Max Muncy.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one is inside, ball 1. Bay leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that skips in the dirt. Off the mark there. And the count's full.
Count's full.
Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 6-1. JD Martinez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Kyle Hendricks. He's into the game with the bases empty. Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And the pitch. Up the middle, Donovan. Sends it to first, and Martinez is out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Out of the 4th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch.
Alby.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. You know, these Cardinals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That's a ball.
Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Base knock center field. Around third. And they tag him out.
Now batting, the designated
Man at first. Next to hit, Nick Martini. And that
No,
one
that
just
missed. That's a
misses. A ball and no strikes. Martini goes 5 feet 11 inches, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Swings through that.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Here is Austin Meadows.
the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
And here it comes. And a strike.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good extension on that swing. Took the
Now
pitch on the
batting,
outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Raleigh
That's the ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base
Now
hits.
batting,
Just kept it
center
simple.
fielder.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Bubba Thompson. And
Ball.
downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Just
That's it. Ball.
missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And there's one away.
The batter, the
So
shortstop.
up next, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Now batting,
Only one
second
away.
baseman,
So digging in, Edouard Julien.
Julian.
First
Ball.
pitch, and he just misses. Smoke to the left, base hit. One run across. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is still loaded and still only one away. And next to hit for the Sox, Adam Dunn. Scott Alexander comes on now.
And he comes on close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
First pitch, not close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it.
On the ground to first. Could be two. Fires home for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Nick Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Maybe a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. Fly ball to right. Meadows should have it. Makes the catch. 1 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's out to center field. That's a hit around third. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. We'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Up and in. 1-1. Out to short. Cruz. They take the force out. 3rd out. Here on the south side, stepping in the long ball threat, Jason Bay. And first offering is fouled off.
These White Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far.
1-1.
That tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And another ball.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Out to short. Donovan. Whips it across. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. Muncy hits one in the air. Kepler settles under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's JD Martinez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
That's right. There's the strike.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
2 hits for him in this one. Both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Not even close there. Ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4. So 2 on to 2 away. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the White Sox. Wouldn't chase that time. The White Sox trying to break this one open. Last half of inning number 5. That's in there. That's strike 1. And delivers outside. On the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one ripped left field. And out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-3. So up next for Chicago, Bubba Thompson. To the right side, Albies. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here on the south side. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Matt Carpenter next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Carpenter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And now 1-2.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Jeimer Candelario will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 10-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Martini. Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Where we go bottom 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. Base hit, left center field. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line.
New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Anthony Bender.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now, Edouard Julien.
1 ball,
and
no
that's in the
strike.
dirt. Next offering is down low. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He nails one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 12-4. Adam Dunn, the next to hit, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 13-4. Jason Bay steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, third baseman
Max Muncy at the dish.
Muncy.
Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they boost their lead. It's 15-4. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Nick Senzel.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped, but foul. Here comes the pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. One out and a runner at second, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That one missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here is Jason Bay. Base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swung on, belted. Chourio going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Big time power.
Max Muncy.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
This one in the dirt. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Busch Stadium. The batter will be the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. Gray, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Thompson makes a move towards the gap. Snags it for the second out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Base knock right field. Grichuk hustles it back in. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. First and third, 2 away. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. Here's Tim Anderson. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the catcher.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
1-0.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and deals. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Man at second. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way off. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Runner takes off for third. Bunt attempt misses. Tag. Ow! A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
They get the force, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Cardinal DH, Nick Martini.
Nick Martini.
And a foul ball left side. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Throw over to Dunn, and that quickly 2 away. Now batting Max Kepler.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a fly ball to right center. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, leading off, Randall Grichuk.
Right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Wicks back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Adam Dunn. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Grichuk aboard here at first with nobody out.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball. 3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Bay stands in now and watches strike 1. That one inside, and it's 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one smoked out to left. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And Martinez. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
That's to third. Muncy zips it to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Up next
back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That one fouled off. The White Sox up by a run here in the last half of the third. Line drive, and that's just foul. Left field. Takes it in for the out. 2 down. Jackson Chourio next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunn charging after it. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Max Muncy. Muncy measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2012.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up. Albies settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Tim Anderson. Doubled his first time up.
Number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Line to left. Kepler snags it. 2 down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Cal Raleigh. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
On the ground to third. Candelario on to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. Nice grab. And now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. And fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball to strike. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk on the run. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Jeimer Candelario. He's 0 for 1.
Candelario.
In the air, right field. Gets there. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Nick Martini. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Martini.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. Comebacker to the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Bubba Thompson.
The center fielder, Bubba Thompson.
The wind and the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Senzel up to hit for the 3rd time. As he lays off inside, ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. Back-to-back singles, got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground to 3rd. Over to Albies. And a run scores on the double play. Adam Dunn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Adam Dunn.
Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that's too high, ball 4.
Oh, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the pre-backs keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Jason Bay. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
And now it's Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's gone. Grand slam. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's a hit. Anderson rounds second on his way to third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Albies gets it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate.
Kepler.
Gray back to work. That one hammered center field. One up, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
They've got a potent line. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. Done. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Donovan forced to get out of the way of the first pitch.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, left field, down the line. Bay hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the White
6.
Sox,
Now it's Nick
the second
Senzel.
baseman, Nick Senzel.
The wind of the pitch. Ball
No,
one
that
there.
missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Okay.
Randall Grichuk now 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't
ball.
find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Runner at second, nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's one of those you classify as just too hot.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Lucas Sims.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Senzel, the runner at third. Grichuk at first with no outs. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That's a little bit low.
You got a full count.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. 3-2 now. Stays alive. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on.
Now this one's well hit, way back there, on its way and out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. It's 10-0. Here's JD Martinez. This guy with light tower power. Lifted in the air, right center field. Chourio sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through it. 4 runs already in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air out to center. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He brought it back.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. There's a strike.
0-1.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift on.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
0-2.
Albies over at second, 1 down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that one hammered back there. Forget it. He'll circle the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. Now up for St. Louis, Jeimer Candelario. Hard on the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Martini getting ready to hit.
Nick Martini.
And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Now a slow roller to second. Senzel to first. That's the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now so they turn things over to the righty, Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And he deals. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Bubba Thompson steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Garcia measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. And that's off. the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Castellanos moves on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Nick Senzel. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
Inside, just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. And a pitch. Foul ball.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Max Kepler next up for the Cardinals.
The left fielder, Max Kepler.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Raleigh whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. The White Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And they'll do it again. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. That's in there.
Leading it off, the right fielder, Edward Julius.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. And they add a run. It's 11-2. Adam Dunn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, and here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Good eye right there. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Done. Around second, headed for third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The third baseman,
One away, runners at first and third. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Very high with that one. And 1-1. And another ball. Done on third. Martinez over at first with one away. That one ripped right center field. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Headed for the plate. He'll score as well, and the lead continues to grow.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from second scores as they add on. And it's 14-2. Cut off, throw to third. The tag out. Cal Raleigh steps to the plate for the White Sox. And a foul ball. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Kepler makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Suter back to work. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to short. Cruz tosses to first, and Castellanos is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Ozzie Albies.
Albies at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. And now it's going to be Matt Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Number 70. And this is inside. Out to short. Sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Gray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
14-3 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for